typical of this one, we can't go anywhere without...
I've had a hot tip. Hot tip from Scotty Hunter, Oz Green Room. This is a coffee joint, so we're going to go check it out. Thanks, brother.
Pulling into St Helens now for the second time. When we first got off the Spirit back in December, we actually came, was it straight here or Ulverston? We went to Ulverston first, and then we came to St Helens to do some work. We got some really nice shots, so I'm going to show you a bit of that now. So that was us before. Actually, we do need to get some milk.
Ah, milk! And we've got to dump the toilet.
Stop at the IGA.
And we've got to stock up on water.
Yeah, so we're not actually staying in St Helens, but we did spend like 5 days here last time. So we're just passing through, grabbing a few things, and
this car just slams brakes right for us.
Ooh,
and now we stop, we're not going anywhere.
We're heading to wherever it is that we're camping for the night. Pulling into the Blackwater dump point and toilet dump point, and apparently if you need to stop for the night you can do it here too. Look, there you go, overnight rest area. How convenient. Thanks, St Helens. Fellow Queenslanders.
And a titanium, look!
It is peak hour at the dump point. You reckon?
Yeah, I think so.
This is not the kind of problem you expect to have somewhere like this. Chris is wondering if there are more better campsites further down. Usually when you come here you take what you can get because it's super busy, but we've jagged it. School goes back I think tomorrow, so the holidays are over, so there's quite a few sites. Look at that. It's a pretty good view to have out the front door, the front window, but I think what we're actually going to do is head to Cozy Corner and just have a little bit of a look and see what it's like there. So we're going to leave the van here and just go and have a little bit of a look over there. we still don't know where we're going to stay. Cozy Corner's nice. I kind of like it because it seems to be sheltered, and there's beach, and then there's over the rocks there's that little, what do you call it, little covey bit there. But where we are is beautiful. It's just on the open beach, and the weather's not supposed to be that great. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you to decide. This is Cozy Corner South. So we're coming into now. South. Looking around. Oh, look out there. How cool is that? Wow.
There's a spot up there. That's not there.
Oh, I think it's safe to say there are heaps of spots at Cozy Corner North and Cozy Corner South, and there are quite a few at Swimcart as well, but none of them come even close to the views that we have in the spot that we've got right now. We have the most insane views, which is going to come at a price with the wind, but
yeah, what do you do? Out of the wind or out of the ocean views?
I kind of like the ocean views, because if it's windy, you're not going to be sitting outside anywhere anyway. You might as well be inside watching the ocean out the window, right? We're back at Swimcart now, just past our van. We're just coming for a bit of a drive to see what other campsites are available. That's cool. There are heaps of awesome spots.
Look at that one.
This person did, and park in the turning circle. If we had the caravan on, that would be not good. Look out there. Nice.
We wouldn't have turned around there, I reckon.
We'd no way we would have made it around there.
That's a tight turning circle. We would have just, I reckon.
So we've been here a little while, we've had lunch, and now look at the canopy door. He's just going to bring the chef around here so he can cook in Le Chef. Look at that. Kitchen is in the perfect spot. I'm going to drop the car a bit by digging some holes, but look at the colour underneath the white sand on the top. So dark. Leave him surfing, and I'm going to kick back in this, what we call the antisocial chair.
Good morning from the beautiful Swimcart Beach. Woken up to a cracker morning. Yesterday it rained for
all day,
majority of the day, and then we had that cracker sunset that you guys just saw. Wow, it was amazing, wasn't it?
And then it stormed last night.
Yeah, and then a storm came through.
Lightning
in the van.
over the ocean, and the van was like...
This is Queensland weather. What's going on? Yeah. Anyway, we're going to take you guys... we're going to show you around, I think, are we?
Going to go for a bit of an explore, maybe head up to the gardens.
Yeah, so let's do it.
Steak and mushroom for me, and what have you got?
Tasmanian scallop, man. Come on.
Scallop.
Tasmanian scallops. They're the best. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Tasmania, close all your bakeries down till at least the end of Feb, maybe. So we don't eat any more pies and vanilla slices.
Saving some for
Your
later.
vanilla slice for later, darling.
Yes, thank you. Can you fit it in there?
I don't know, you may as well just eat it now and get it over and done with. But
No, I definitely couldn't eat it all in one go anyway.
You're just going to save it for later. I don't know then. Let's go now.
Welcome to the gardens. Now this place is spectacular if you are lucky enough to come here on a sunny day. This time and last time I came to Tassie, it's been miserable, gloomy and windy like it is now, but the time before we came here it was incredible. So good that we made 2-day trips, 2 days in a row from Launceston to here to just swim and do all the rest of it.
You're just going to have to come and look for it yourself?
Just come and see yourselves on a nice day. Let's go have a look. The whole Bay of Fires became internationally famous for its vibrant orange rocks, sparkling blue water and long white beaches.
White beaches.
Yes.
Not that white today for us, but
they're
hey.
sort of white and the water is sort of sparkling and sort of blue. The rocks are still red though.
Yeah.
Or orange.
And we've been here when it's glowing.
We have been here when
it's been amazing,
glowing and it's been incredible, but it's still pretty now. It just doesn't have the wow factor.
Yeah, oh, you make up for that, darling, because you're pretty wow.
Wow. You mean that in a positive way, don't you?
Yeah, of course. What a bit of information are you going to give us now, darling?
The East Coast Whale Trail. The waters around Tasmania support about 40 known species of whales and dolphins. Did you know that? Killer whales are renowned hunters, feeding on seals, dolphins, fish and large whales, working as a team with each other and even other animals, including humans. And there was one called Old Tom, an orca that hunted with whalers at Eden in southern New South Wales.
Great spot.
Yeah, he would apparently lead the whalers in their boat to the whales, and he and his pod would help round up a whale until it was harpooned, and in return they got to eat the lips and the tongue of the whale. So how's that?
Yum.
Very cool.
Did it make your shampoo as well?
What?
I don't know. Don't you make shampoo with whales or?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Up for you in one shot. Blue sky, sunshine, and that big wall of cloud about to come across. Contrary to weather predictions, the sun is shining today. So
well, we don't know how long it's going to last, so we're going to get out and about and go on a bit of an adventure. Okay, enough beaches now?
Enough beaches.
Alright, let's go chase some waterfalls. Yeah?
Okay.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
No, do go chasing
waterfalls. Do go chasing waterfalls. Okay, let's go.
Now that we've decided to go chasing waterfalls, what's happened? Water is falling! It's not raining heavily yet, but it's raining heavily over there. So let's see how many waterfalls we're actually going to chase.
One straight down the windscreen.
Have you got a raincoat?
Yes, I do got a raincoat.
Okay,
I do got a raincoat. I do got a wrinkle.
So we've made the decision, rain or no rain, we are heading to
St Columba Falls. Let's do it.
go. And we've already found somewhere to pull over and have a look. This place is called, what's it called?
The shop in the bush.
Yes.
Does it suit me?
It does.
Maybe we should start doing our videos with one of these. Whitney Houston. Oh, come on. Now this is a good one. Ready? Olivia.
Way to St Columba Falls. We've come through PYENGANA. We thought we'd do the falls and then come back here, but realised that if we want food, we've got to eat before 2 o'clock and it's 1:30.
Yeah.
So here we are.
PYENGANA Dairy.
Yes.
What'd you order?
I can't remember, actually. I think it might have been a 3-cheese pizza.
It was.
Was it?
And you got a nice little,
Yeah. Look at that. Chocolate and milk, my friend.
oh, straight from the cows.
It's very chocolatey looking.
Oh, it's very chocolatey.
Yeah, I'm looking ahead, looking out for someone like you. Maybe someday when I've grown older, I can see it all clear from above. Looking back on it all, maybe I can see what was broken. Ooh, but it's a lonely call.
Great Northern then.
Great Northern? Yeah?
Next best Queensland beer.
Are you having a drink of anything?
No, you want a drink with
No, I'm good, thank you. The pig that drinks beer is still here, and there's actually now 2 of them.
3.
So we will not be eating here.
No.
No.
Do you want to go see the pig?
Yes, I
Come
do.
on.
Let's go. Most of you know by now, I'm from Tasmania, and I know full well that there is a pub in the paddock with a pig that drinks beer, and there always has been, but I was wondering if the pig was still alive. And apparently not only is Priscilla, Princess of the Paddock, still alive, but there's now a Priscilla 2. Priscilla. Geez, I'm dry, I'd love a beer. Princess of the Paddock 1. And down here we have Priscilla 2. Priscilla is not feeling like fulfilling her royal duties
Have you had too many beers today, darling?
today, so you can see her holed up in her little pig house. I'm very disappointed in the 2 Priscillas. They are not showing their faces today, or their bodies. That makes everything so much better. I think
Queensland beer.
we should stop drinking beer and chasing pigs and start chasing waterfalls.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Here we are. The amazing St Columba Falls.
Yet another one of Tasmania's 60 great short walks. Now this one is meant to be one of Tasmania's highest waterfalls with a drop of about 90 metres.
Is it? I thought Montezuma was.
I did too, but it says so on the sign in there that this is meant to be Tasmania's.
Yeah, right. And here we thought we'd gone to the highest one, Montezuma Fall, but
Anyway, got to be close. We go 20 to 30 minutes return, 600 metres one way. You ready to go?
I'm waiting for you.
How many metres was that, you reckon?
5 metres.
5 metres. And there you go. Would you like to get a little bit closer?
Okay.
Not a hard track at all, but this next section here says small risk of landslip. Reduce your exposure by not stopping on this section of the track. So Chris did the right thing. He's not waiting for me, he kept walking.
Going to be long?
Maybe?
Come on, we're nearly there. Can you hear it?
I can hear it from the car park.
Yeah, true. Beautiful, isn't it? St Columba Falls. What do you think? A grade, this is specky. Alright, what do we got here, Miss Tour Guide Miriam?
Woohoo! We've got the fact that over 220,000 litres per minute. That's how much water crashes over
That's
there
about
in
the same
winter.
it's in the Chev canopy.
And it's 90 metres, one of the tallest waterfalls in Tasmania. So Montezuma Falls could still be the tallest, but it's one
I
off.
think it is.
But yeah, 442,000 litres of water per minute on average, with 220,000 in winter. The falls have never been known to run dry.
So another point of interest, another waterfall in Tassie that did not disappoint, did it?
Nah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, this
It's
is
as
about...
pretty as they all say.
Yeah, it is. It's about 40 minutes inland from St Helens, so it's amazing. And there's a few other little falls around as well, but we're going to keep those ones a little secret, aren't we?
Also a whole heap of history right here in the little hut at the beginning of the walk. So it pays to spend a little bit of time in here before you set off, or if you forget, you can do it when you come back.